Hi, happy Wednesday everyone, and welcome to Karl's Bird World. Hello everyone, welcome. Today is a wonderful day. I always say that, and of course when I mean it, when I say it's a wonderful day, it's a wonderful day. And yes, look where I'm at. I'm in the coop. You know, hearing these different sounds makes you know you've been taking very well care of your species that you love. And as I'm in my coop, chicken coop, I'm going to show you a species I first taken care of. I always explained this before from my past videos, but today I'm going to go in depth on what they are. So without further ado, I'm going to show you my parakeets. Parakeets, also known as budgies. They come in various colors as well. White, green, yellow, blue, pied, opaline, any colors you can think of. Even they come in various mutations, English and regular. They're very cuddly. They're very social birds, so they need to be kept in pairs. And they're the most simplest birds to take care of. They're also known to be very courting. They're very lovable. They're very sensitive, sometimes shy. But if y'all want to begin the bird hobby and are beginners to the bird world, I suggest y'all own a pair of parakeets. It's all worth it. And they sleep like humans. They're very quiet. Gotta love the little mini Australian parrots. And their chirps are very unique and beautiful. It's very peaceful to wake up to sometimes. And you know, I wouldn't trade this one bit. So as you can see, beautiful colors, right? I've been taking care of parakeets on and off for about 6 years, and they're very, how can you say, they're a very different species compared to all the other birds that I have. Speaking of other birds, I'm going to show you another species I've taken care of. Enjoy. I'm back. That was quick, right? So as you can see, I'm in the first aviary that me and my dad built. This has been going strong for 6 years, and I'm going to talk about a little bit of the species that are in here. They have a very beautiful colors. You hear that noise? And they have crested heads. So without further ado, I'm going to show you my cockatiels. Cockatiels. My crested headed birds. They're also part of the parakeet family, and they come in various colors: white, pied, lutino, white face, gray, and they're very intelligent. They love to be kept in pairs because they're very social birds. Very similar to the parakeets. They're part of the parakeet family, as I said, and they can all live together if they have a big spacious, and I mean spacious, enclosure. Cockatiels, as you can see, the crested heads is what makes them known for what they are. And their loud chirps, their interesting personalities, and their uniqueness is what makes them amazing and beautiful. And the colors are very bright. Y'all should own one. Also beautiful, right? You know, fun fact, they're the same family to the parakeets as well. I've been doing cockatiels for about 2.5 years, and they're very interesting species to learn, and they're very unique as well. And you heard the noise. It's beautiful. So now I'm gonna bring you to another place. It entails a pair that's very interesting. They also have 2 hatchlings that have grown up to be very beautiful. So I'm going to talk about a little bit of my conures. Stay tuned. It's just very near from where I'm at. And when I mean very near, I mean very near. Look at him. That is Shiloh. He is the father of 2 hatchlings that, let's go a little bit further. If you can look a little bit, see that pineapple conure? Her name's Shalina. They have 2 hatchlings. The name's George and Helena. Very beautiful and very precious. I know, right? A lot of fun things to learn about my birds. The next species I'm going to show you is in a greenhouse that me and my dad built. And kind of loud, but they're part of the Australian group as well. So without further ado, I'm going to show you my Quaker parrots. Yes! Okay. I have to be very careful because they get very loud if they sense disturbance. Hear the knock? They're very intelligent too. Quaker parrots. They are unique. They come in various colors, but the ones I have right now are blue and green. They're very puffy sometimes, and they make the most quakest noises ever. But it's amazing, it's very intelligent, and it's unique from all my other species that I have. They're part of the Australian family, and before y'all decide to own a pair, I suggest y'all do your research. Because they can get very loud, and I mean very loud. And they produce amazing babies. And it's perfect, and I mean very perfect. So again, I suggest y'all do your research before owning one. Look at them, right? You know, all my birds I love, I take very good care of, and I make sure their maintenance is well updated and on point. This species is, it's kind of, how can I say, they were very tricky at first when I tried to take care of them, and now they're unique. They're very curious when you wear colors, which I've learned, and they're amazing. Now this next species is related to the cockatiel family and also the parakeet family. He's very big, and he was passed down to me by 2 owners. Yes, you heard it, 2 owners. And ever since, I've nursed him back to health. He's been amazing. And without further ado, I'm going to show you my white umbrella cockatoo, Angel. You've seen him before, aka Weird Harold. I know, it's amazing. I love everything. I'm walking to his cage right now. It's amazing. Hey. Up. I'm going to talk a little bit about him. His name is Angel. He's amazing. Angel, aka Weird Harold. He is a white umbrella cockatoo. He is indigenous to Australia, and he's also part of the cockatiel family. He's called a white umbrella cockatoo because of the way he is postured if he senses danger or if he's comfortable. His head creases up and it looks like an umbrella, and it's very amazing and very beautiful. He also known to make loud noises in the morning as a wake-up call and during sunset as a good night and before he sleeps. He's all worth it. So, as you can see, he's a very big white umbrella cockatoo. From what I said before, he was passed down to me from 2 owners. He was malnourished, but I took the time to nurse him back to life, and now he's amazing. He's loud in the morning because it's a good morning call, and he's loud during this almost around this time at night for the sunset until he falls asleep. But he's been amazing. I mean, he's very calm, and his feathers are bright, and I mean bright. I'll show you a little slow motion vid of him as he shows off his feathers. Here, hold on one second. Oh, look at those feathers. He's been taking a feather growth supplement, which helps with his health and his feather growth. And would you look at that? He looked like he can be in a shampoo commercial. Well, everyone, that sums up everything. That wraps up everything. And I hope you learned a little bit about my birds. All of them mean the world to me. And again, as I said before from my previous videos, I wouldn't trade this hobby for anything or everything for one bit. Nothing. It makes me happy. It brings me to peace. And life's better when you have feathered friends. To the ones who haven't yet, please do me a favor, click that like and subscribe button. And thank y'all for watching Karl's Bird World. Look at those quails. That snowflake bobwhite, my conturnix, my celadons. And they all, and I mean all, live peacefully with my parakeets.